Hello! Good evening, day. It's not morning. Been working after lunch last couple of days, just burning up out here. It's like 84 degrees, 89, I don't know, hot. I mean, hot tamale. All right. We mowed this field, just about this huge field. Right now we're going through pulling these huge thistles out with the tractor and pulling them down, making a large burn pile. I'm gonna flip the camera around, I'll show you. We also did some gardening and planted a bunch of trees and shrubs in the little island and just got the lower lot really cleaned up. But here, I'll flip it around here. Here we are. So you see we got everything mowed up, all down through there. We're going through and pulling all these bushes out because I can't mow them. My bush hog, my belt ripped. Anton's up there mowing. He's almost got this whole field mowed out. So I want to get these shrubs, these nasty looking trees out here. So it's just a nice clean grass field, because tomorrow and Friday calling for lots and lots of rain. So this field's gonna look mighty nice. We're gonna get this done, but such a beautiful view. And just look at that sky. Amazing. Yeah, so what we're doing, we have a rope we're hooking up, wrapping, and I'm just pulling him out with the tractor, just yanking him. Gone! You know, down there he's just going through and picking up all the bushes that we can cut down. He's using a sawzall, just getting them. And Dennis over here, we all got our shirts off because it's so hot. I mean, we're like ants all over this field, flying around. But we're gonna get this bush out of here right now. Here we are. We got all the bushes ripped out on this lower field. Up, see where the tractor is. I left that tree, that's an apple tree right there, right in front of the tractor, and then another apple tree over there. The guys are just loading up some more of those. And this is where we're making the pile right here. We're gonna burn a huge fire after. It's gonna rain tomorrow, so I might give it a few days, let it all dry up real nice. But I think we're gonna go and try to get some more of those bushes out on top of the field. But the field's pretty much mowed. We got this field done. There's a little on top, but I stopped because I wanted to just get this all these bushes ripped out, just so it's nice clean looking field here. Let me show you what we did with the island area. Okay, actually we'll start here. So we got 3 boxwoods growing. That's a hydrangea next to it, right in the middle there. So 3 boxwoods, hydrangea, and we're gonna probably put like something here. Not sure yet. Probably put something here. And same thing on this side. We have 3 boxwoods, hydrangea, and then walking over to the island. Call this the island. What we did, we got a dogwood. Back this up a little bit. So we have a dogwood tree. It's gonna look beautiful. It has these white flowers, so I think it's gonna do well here. It's gonna add some dimension to this area. This guy, I moved him, twisted him around this way, and we planted this grass. It's called zebra grass, I believe, and it grows 5, 6, 7 feet tall. So 2 of them, and they're gonna kind of create a frame around this thing, and we'll probably end up planting other flowers around this piece here. Here, what we did here, got a bunch of trash here, that's what we did. But we brought a stone in, just found one, and I also planted some more grass right there. So those 2, some more smaller zebra grass, they grow about 2 feet, 3 feet. So that it's going to be nice looking grass right there, and I'll probably end up mulching around some of these areas. What else? What do we have? Oh, brought another rock in right here and some more zebra grass, but I think I need probably a second one right next to it, right behind it here. And this rock will look nice here as well. So we have the dogwood, zebra grass, this is a cherry tree, pine, more grass, and then over here, I forgot what this thing is called, this bush I planted here, just to kind of cover up the pole, post. It smells wonderful though. When they grow big, they grow about 6-7 feet tall. It's gonna wrap around this telephone pole, just create a nice little look here. And then I decided to do this as well. So this here, these two, this bushes, these called the butterfly bushes, and they haven't bloomed yet, but they're very fragrant. They're good for butterflies. So they're gonna grow around this piece. So once the grass gets in, it's gonna be really nice, I think, throughout this area. Tomorrow I have a guy coming out to fertilize everything, and then it's gonna rain for 2 days, and I think everything should just start getting real green and real nice real soon. Well, that's a wrap for the day. Ah, it's such a beautiful day. Look how clean this field looks. No, we got pretty much, I'd say a good chunk of it. We got that mowed, we just didn't get all the bushes up to the top. But I'm standing here probably 2/3 of the way up, and it's all fresh. And we made a big pile where Dennis is going on the tractor right now. Just down in that area, we're gonna burn it once it dries up. Burn that whole strip out because I wanted to clear it. But down by the barn, we cleaned everything along the fence, that low area. Just amazing, amazing, amazing. Look how pretty this looks. Oh, I love it. Still have to do that whole side over there, but we're not gonna be able to get to it here because of the rain coming in. But it just looks beautiful. What a day. And look at the sky. Jeez. And I saw the eagle flying around here. That makes me happy every time I see him. Well, that's a wrap. That's what we did today. Well, the last couple of days. I wouldn't say just today, because we're cleaning, working on the lower lot and picking up a bunch of trash, burning a bunch of trash. But everything's looking so beautiful green. I'm all dirty and burnt. Dirty and burnt. Ooh, feels good. Get the breeze on my bald head. All right, guys. So that's a wrap for the day. Everybody's locking up everything down there. And yeah, so things are definitely coming along. Well, here we are. Tea time, water time. Actually, it's time to make a transition. Go from hot tea to cold tea. I think now we could officially say it's iced tea time, because it's hot out there and I'm like a lobster. I'm just, my hands, everything just crispy as they come today. Things are starting to look real nice out here. These next few days of rain. Before I was saying, oh, this rain, when I had to do things that I needed, like it not to rain. And now I'm like, rain, because I want the green, the grass, everything to grow and be nice. And before I was saying, oh, this cold. Now I'm saying, geez Louise, it's so hot. So the thought of the day, that's my thought of the day. Appreciate the seasons, because we forget very quickly. We forget what winter was like. We forget, and then once the heat hits, we're like, oh, I want it to cool off. I want it. So that's the nature, human nature. We forget. So don't forget. Have a good memory for how things were at a certain time and appreciate them. Okay. So, like I was saying, things are moving along. I'm going to do a little recap. Just because, let me do this here. Oh, falling. Do a little recap. What we're doing here, we're developing an estate. This is going to be a place, just a beautiful place. We're planting trees, fixing up buildings, gonna be working on renovating a cottage. We're gonna be putting up a cabin. Just a lot of different things happening here, and just in the plans here, I have to. I really want to plant close to 20,000 trees, really good quality trees. So I've looked through the woods. I might not need to plant that many, but a good number regardless. I've already planted a bunch of walnuts. I'm gonna go through and kind of look right now once the leaves are already on the trees, see what kind of trees I have. Maybe go through, plant some more white oak or cherry, or just to have a good mix of forest for the future. So in the next 10 years, we have a nice, beautiful forest with good quality trees. Um, yeah, what else? I've been kind of in my mind trying to envision an orchard. So we have great terrain here with these hills and things, which could make for a beautiful orchard. So the the kind of idea I have in my mind is to make an orchard garden. So it's aesthetically beautiful, having lots of different fruit trees and bushes and so on and so forth. So it's kind of like this elaborate orchard garden. I don't know. I see it in my mind. I've looked at some pictures of what people have done on the States, and I have, I would say, a good 5 acres here that I can take advantage of and do that. And I want to get started on it, maybe get a map going of how I want to lay it out, and then slowly start planting the trees, the larger trees, the shrubs, and over the next course of whatever, 5, 10, 15 years, whatever time it takes, just slowly start developing this garden down here. So yeah, a lot of things going on. So subscribe, like, share the videos. Like I always say, maybe there's somebody out there that's interested in this kind of stuff, but we're doing a lot of things, and it's cool to share it with you, my friends. All right, God bless, and see you next time.